Sandeep, it's a pleasure to welcome you. You are part of the leadership program chair for a great conference. This is the 20th year in Washington, D.C. Some great things have happened during this conference, but content is king, as they say. And you worked diligently along with PanIIT to make this conference a great success, to put the great content together. So your experience of putting this content together for a fabulous conference, PanIIT 2024.
Yeah, first of all, I want to say, yes, Paulette and I are, I'm the chair, she's the co-chair, but we have a whole team of people working with us who worked diligently for last 6 months in putting together this conference. We had a objective process of recommending speakers, voting on them, which I believe led to this, really good content and the quality of speakers and the quality of content that you see at the conference. A lot of hard work, but looking back and even right now, I'm really proud of what we put together.
Well, you should be. I think the whole team has done a fabulous job, as you said. It's not a one-man's job. But also to understand that a DC chapter got this opportunity to host it, and you are part of the DC team here. A little bit more, to understand how the team comes together and how the camaraderie is very important. At the end of the day, it is a thankless job for everyone. And that's something that we should learn.
Yeah, you said it. I mean, it is a volunteer effort. So, we're not getting paid for this. In fact, quite the opposite. We're putting a lot of blood and sweat in. But you know what? I enjoyed it, and I know everybody else does too. And that is ultimately this most beautiful part of any volunteer activity. Now, I got pulled in, I moved to the country in 2003, 2005, we had the first big conference in the area, and I was part of that, and I had a lot of fun doing it. So I've been involved in capital IT activities since then, and when this conference was being discussed, I was really excited. I knew I had to be a part of it, and that's why we're here.
So Sandeep, besides being a volunteer, all the IITians, very accomplished in their own rights, have daytime jobs. As an executive, as a professional, or as an entrepreneur, they all do great work and contributing one way or the other. You have always been working with some great companies, worked with all kinds of technologies going back almost 20 years here. So some learnings about how you enjoy working with technologies and how you think they have impacted your life.
Absolutely. So as you said, I've been in the technology space for over 20 years now. At heart, I'm a problem solver, but currently I work as Director of Engineering at Capital One, and I've over my career I've worked with big companies, small companies. I've actually run a couple of startups as well. It's been a journey of learning, of leadership, mentoring young people especially inspires me. I've built some great teams, and I'm even places that I left that are my past jobs. I'm still in touch with a lot of these people. They continue to seek out me for mentorship, and that's honestly is the best part of my job. I absolutely love building teams, getting things done, problem solving. That is the crux of what I do day to day.
So when people are still in touch with you, ex-colleagues, probably some of them become your friends, etc., it goes with your personality. Not just that you are a good person, you are a good helper, but you also try to give value back, so they learn and they become better in what they do. That is the mark of a leader, and that's where the leadership comes in. So your take on that?
Absolutely. So my very basic principle with work, with the business, the way I look at entrepreneurship and enterprises is that there is to make the pie bigger, right? That's the problem I want to solve. So it's not about corporate ladder. It's not about stepping on each other. At the end of the day, my basic philosophy in life and work is how can I help others and help grow everybody around me, and that helps me grow. Honestly, again, through my 20 plus years of experience, I've learned a lot from others. What I am today is learning from others, is absorbing, watching some great leaders, and of course working with, junior folks as well. Learning from both sides is basically what, has helped me.
So thank you again. I think it's a great conference, great work put together. I think it is exhilarating at the end of the day to, see your labor of love, bear its fruits, and everybody kind of appreciates and enjoys that.
Absolutely. I can tell you, of course, coming into it, there was a lot of work. There was a lot of sleepless nights, honestly. But being here, I honestly haven't been able to see a single session. I was backstage the whole day. But just talking to people, the excitement is just, filling me up with energy, and I'm ready to go for the next day.
Okay. All right. Again, thank you. Congratulations. Appreciate that.
Thank you. Thank you for having me.